welcome back to my channel, and this is the massive MAC haul that I promised you guys in my September favorites. As you know, I recently got my MAC Pro card, and that means that I have a discount at MAC now, so I wanted to pick up a lot of stuff that has been on my wish list. I've been basically writing everything down that I wanted for the past 6 months while I waited for this card. You may have noticed that I haven't really been buying that much MAC product, and that's because I have been waiting for my card to come in the mail so that I could get the discount on everything. I will have swatches of everything, so if you're interested in seeing a bunch of products from MAC swatched, then definitely stay tuned for this video, as I will be sharing everything and what it looks like, and there's quite a bit of stuff. So if you love hauls, if you love MAC, then you're gonna love this one. Give this video a thumbs up. I probably will never do a MAC haul this big ever again, but I did want to buy some new product because I plan on freelancing more soon. And if you hear a screaming child right now, it's just Alex going crazy. He's with my husband in the room directly over. So just ignore that. He's fine. Now my dogs are barking. So if you hear dogs, screaming children, that's just my house. So I broke all my products down into eyes, face, and lip products. So if there's a certain particular section you do want to see over another, you can kind of skim through this video if you want to. First, I'm going to start off though with a couple limited edition products that I did pick up that I couldn't get a discount on. I did pick up a couple products from the MAC Simpsons collection, and I had to because I love the Simpsons. I wasn't too impressed with the collection. I was hoping they'd have lipsticks, especially a blue lipstick, because it's Marge, right? You would expect maybe like a blue lipstick or something. I thought that would be quite cool, though not as wearable as something else. I don't have anything like it, and it would have been MAC's opportunity to really go with that, but who am I? I don't actually work for MAC. The first thing I picked up was online only, and it was Sideshow You, and it's just a beautiful peachy pink blush, and this is super pigmented. It's just, it's to die for. It's extremely flattering on my skin tone. I'm just obsessed with it. I honestly wasn't going to get anything from this collection, but so glad I did because I fell in love with Sideshow You. And then I also picked up Itchy and Scratchy and Sexy, which is a lip gloss. I got it purely for the name, and the color is absolutely beautiful actually, but Itchy, Scratchy, and Sexy, that's, I don't know, I find that hilarious. So it looks like that. It's just a beautiful, like a hot magenta with purple glitter in it, I believe. I'm terrible at describing, but it looks like that. Super pretty. Really glad that I did pick up one of the lip glosses, and it was my favorite of the bunch. And that's everything from the Simpsons collection. Everything else I'm going to show you is permanent, except for two things, which I got Viva Glam. But yeah, I'm going to start with the lip products first. And I picked up 4 new lip liners. One I'm wearing right now, it's called Current, and I have that outlining the lipstick in Sin by MAC. And I will swatch all of these for you on my hand, but I have Current, Boldly Bare. I saw a couple girls here on YouTube wearing that, and it just looks so good. Then I picked up Soar, which Pixie Woo just did a video and said that's what Kylie Jenner wears, and I've picked up every single one that people have said, like Spice and Whirl, and now it's Soar, so apparently you should just use every single MAC lip pencil. And then I also picked up Stone, which I don't hear anyone talk about, but it's beautiful. It's a very cool toned gray color, and you wouldn't think to put that on your lips, but honestly it makes nudes and just cool tone, like purple, mauve color, just look amazing. So super glad I picked up that color. I also picked up the new Viva Glam Rihanna. I never ended up getting the frosted red lipstick she came out with, but this one intrigued me. It was so ugly it looked pretty to me, if that makes any sense. So I wasn't sure about this, but I figured it's going to a good cause, so why not pick it up? I absolutely love the packaging of this. It's an Oxblood matte lipstick case. I think more of their lipsticks should look like this, maybe all the Viva Glam, because I'm loving the packaging. And this is what it looks like. It is a frost. It's like a brown taupe frosted 90s lipstick, I don't know, with a ton of frost. It's just a crazy color. And then I fell in love with the lip gloss that goes with it. It's so pretty. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Rihanna had this topped on that lipstick, but I personally don't, like, it looks okay, but I love this on its own, and it's just a great topper, even on its own. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. And I don't have anything like this. It's just super stunning. I can't even stop looking at it. Then I picked up 5 new lipsticks. I've never tried any of these before. Currently I'm wearing Sin on my lip. It's just a really dark matte red. This is virtually the same thing as MAC Diva, but it is darker. So if you really like Diva, then you'll probably like Sin. I like Sin better than Diva just because I love dark lips. So I'm really loving Sin, and I've been wearing it a lot lately. And then I picked up Peach Blossom because I saw Lustrlux here on YouTube. She was wearing this a lot, and it's a cream sheen, just a beautiful peach color, great for every day. It's pretty sheer, but you know, nude shades, it's just gorgeous. So I'm definitely going to get a lot of everyday use out of that. So if you're looking for a nice peachy everyday color, that's great. And cream sheens aren't as drying as like a matte or whatever, so it's perfect. And then I wanted to get Pink Plaid. I wanted this for quite some time. Thought this would be really good as a pop of color in the center of like one of those lip pencils that I showed you, and like Soar. I thought that would look really good. So I got this. It's just a beautiful matte pink shade, and I was wearing it earlier today. It is a little bit light for my complexion right now. I am an NC 40 right now, so it is a tad too light, I find, on me. It's just my personal preference because it is quite cool based, but it does look really nice NC 30 or less when I'm that. Then I picked up Relentlessly Red, which is a retro matte, and I don't have anything like this. This is a pinky red, super vibrant neon shade. So you're going to see me wear this a lot because it just looks beautiful on the lips. I really want to wipe off what I'm wearing right now just to put this on and show you. But I'll definitely swatch it for you guys. And I have a video in the works for my favorite MAC lip combos with lip liners, lipsticks, and lip glosses coming up. So if you're ever interested in how to pair different kinds of lipsticks, lip liners, lip glosses, I am working on a video for you guys of all my favorite combos. And then I picked up Cyber. Saw a couple girls wear this, and it's super dark purple shade. It's a satin, so it's a little less drying than the mattes, but still gives that nice satin finish, and it's just gorgeous. And I'm really into those vampy looks clearly right now. And then I also wanted to pick up a Prep and Prime lip base, and I figure I prime every other aspect of my face. I may as well start priming my lips, so I wanted to pick this up and maybe use on clients, prep their lips before a wedding or a special event or something. So I got this. I heard really good things about it, so I'm excited to try that out and see how that works. And then I also picked up Bared For You lip gloss. This was part of a novel romance collection from MAC. I used to always collect these postcards. I don't know where my collection went though. It's somewhere around. But this was the only thing I picked up from that collection. I wasn't going to get anything from it, but I actually saw this a couple days ago and I really wanted to get this. This is a collective haul, by the way. I didn't pick this all up on one shopping trip. This was like 6 trips to MAC, or like 8. But it's called Bare For You. It's just a beautiful rose gold shade. It shows up more peach on me. It's super sparkly, and it will just be bam, make your lips stand out. Just a pop of this in the center or something like that. Just a beautiful topper. I can't get over how gorgeous this is. I'm so glad I picked it up because I'm pretty sure that collection is going to be discontinued early October. So really glad I got my hands on that. Then moving on to the face, I repurchased a Cleanse Off oil. You've probably heard me talk about this several times. This is like crack to me. I just absolutely love the smell of this, and I don't know what it is. If I wasn't so obsessed with the smell of this product, I would probably just use coconut oil as my makeup remover, but I just can't stop purchasing it. And now with my discount, it's like I'm gonna obviously keep purchasing it because I'm addicted to the smell. It's like lemon cookie or a lemon tart. Just so good. And then I picked up 4 pan blushes. They all look pretty much the same like this, but they do look different swatched. I picked up Cubic, Style, Cantaloupe, and Buff. Buff and Cubic are very similar. I believe Buff is matte and Cubic is satin. Please don't quote me because I'm just going off the top of my head and it actually doesn't say on them. But I just thought these would be perfect for everyday wear. Then I picked up Cantaloupe because I've heard everyone talk about it, and it's just a beautiful, kind of like Melba from MAC, but it's a little bit amped up, I'd say, and it's just a beautiful shade. Perfect for every single day. I would wear that every day. Then Style is kind of like Cantaloupe, but I think it's a frost, but it just gives a beautiful glow to your skin. So if you like super sheeny blushes, then this would be for you. I just thought the color, like this would probably be perfect for summer, but I will rock this in the fall, winter as well. So glad I picked that up. And then I heard a ton of talk about the Pro Longwear Blush in Rosy Outlook. I've never tried a Pro Longwear blush before, so this I thought would be a good place to start. And it's just a beautiful everyday pink shade. Whoa, I almost dropped that. Perfect for brides as well. I would use that on a bride, and I've been loving this. It does last a really long time. If you have a problem with your blush fading, I would definitely check out the Pro Longwear line because they do live up to their claim. And then I also picked up a mineralized blush. Typically I don't like mineralized blushes. There are a couple that I do like that aren't as shimmery. Sometimes they have just too big of chunks of shimmer in them. But this one is new and I hate the new packaging. I'm just going to throw that out there. It just, I don't know, it looks tacky to me and cheap. But inside the product is quite stunning. This will give you just a youthful peachy pink glow to your cheeks. It's just so beautiful. It's called New Romance. I don't think I told you guys that, but it's super soft to the touch, and it just gives a really pretty sheen to your cheeks. And this would be good as a highlight if on deeper skin tones, but I use this as a blush topper, like over top of Rosy Outlook if I want to make it less matte, or as a little bit of a highlight like with my NC40 skin tone right now. But it gives you that glow from within. So it's a perfect blush if you maybe overdo it on blush. If you're new to blush, this would be perfect for you because it goes on really nice and light and just gives you just a beautiful everyday glowing skin look. So check that out. It's beautiful. And then I picked up Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Give Me Sun. I've heard a ton of people talk about this bronzer as well. Hate the packaging again. But the thing I do like about this is that it finally, they come with a mirror now, so that's kind of handy if you took this to go, which I probably won't, but it's just a very terracotta orange bronzer. If you're super fair, this probably would be too orange for you, but with my complexion, it just warms up the face beautifully. I've seen a lot of girls use this and it just looks stunning on them, so I wanted to give it a try for myself and decided to finally pick that one up. And I'm always going out of bronzers so fast. If you guys know me, bronzer is like one of my favorite things, like highlight. I'm just going through them like crazy. So I also picked up a powder foundation, the Studio Fix powder in C3. It's a little bit light for my skin right now, but it will work in the winter months. And since I've been really into my Studio Fix fluid lately, I thought I'd just get the powder that goes along with it. And I've heard really good things about this powder, so I'm excited to try it. I've never tried the Studio Fix powder before, but I'm a huge fan of the Studio Fix fluid. And then I also heard a ton of hype about this product. It's the MAC Prep and Prime Moisture Infusion Serum. And this goes on your skin prior to your moisturizer. It acts like a primer, but also seals in and locks in hydration to your skin. It is a serum, so it's like a skincare product, but also like a makeup product in one. It's like a 2-in-1. So I absolutely love things like that delete kind of a step for me in the morning if I'm on the go. I also thought this would be a good replacement for my current primer, which I'm using up right now, but I thought this would be really good for the winter when I'm more dry. Moisture Infusion, it's got good ratings. I'm super excited to try it. I will let you guys know if I do like it, but I've heard only good things about this serum, so I will get back to you on that. Then I also decided to pick up the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I tried this a long time ago and didn't have success with it. I got shade C3. Back then they recommended like a, I don't know, like a C5. It was like so dark and it just did not match my skin, and I never used it, and when I did use it I'm pretty sure it was bad and it like broke me out. So that's why I think I had an issue with the foundation, but this looks so beautiful on so many different people. I just thought it would be good for my kit as well because I don't have really a body foundation. So I thought I'd just throw that in there. Try a little baby size. They have a bigger version of this. 3 times the size of this is a 50 milliliter, and I believe the other one is 150. It's just a really lightweight fluid foundation. You could also mix this in with other foundations to sheer it out, but when this sets on your skin, your face becomes waterproof. So it's just a really great foundation. It's probably perfect for the summer, but I'm definitely going to try it out this winter and just hopefully have a more hydrated appearance using this, and also trying it out for maybe body makeup and stuff like that. Then I did get a couple tools that I wanted to show you. I ended up picking up some safety scissors. I just had Revlon manicure scissors that I was using to cut my lashes and things before. These are just heavy duty stainless steel, professional looking, so I thought I'd add those to my kit just to amp up my freelance game, I guess. And then I also got these because you guys always know I just put my eyelashes on myself. Pretty easy. I don't use anything for that, but I wanted to try out this tool and see if it made it any easier. It's just an eyelash tool where you can just apply eyelashes like that. I thought it would be nice to try and get back to you guys if you're having trouble with eyelashes and let you know if that makes it any easier. Then I also picked up a I always do that woo thing when I'm like throwing products around. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so I picked up this foundation pump. I should have got another one because I got this one for my Estee Lauder Double Wear because it does fit in those foundation bottles. But yeah, it's just a pump for your Studio Fix, but it does fit in the Estee Lauder one, which I'll show you. So there you go. Now you have a pump for your Double Wear foundation. If you're really opposed to dumping it out and applying it, it never was an issue for me, so that's why it took me till now to pick up a pump, but I figured now that with my discount I may as well get a pump for it. Now to the eyes, I picked up just another Duo Lash Glue. It's what I use for my eyelashes, and it's just the white clear version, pretty boring. I also picked up an Extra Dimension 3D Black Lash. And I wanted to try another mascara by MAC. I used to use and swear by the MAC Zoom Lash, but I haven't tried this one yet, so I wanted to give it a try. Currently I'm using the Giga Black Lash, and I love that one. And then I picked up a mixing medium, and this is the eyeliner mixing medium. I don't have anything like this. I just thought it would be good for my kit as well, so I can just kind of create my own eyeliners. Also, you can use this as an adherent for glitter and pigments and things like that to your lid. Then I picked up a chromographic pencil in NC15 NW20. This is really popular for the waterline. It's super creamy, so I just needed another flesh tone eye pencil, so I wanted to try the MAC one. Then I picked up a new brown eyeliner. I was running low on my MAC Teddy Eye Kohl, so I wanted to try Costa Riche. And this is a more warm tone brown. And I saw Jaclyn Hill use this a while ago, and I've wanted it ever since. So that finally came into stock along with this pigment, which I've wanted for a while too. It's called Light Touch. It's a pressed pigment, and this would be really good for brides. It would be good for a lid color or just like a pop of highlight to the center of the lid if you just want that to stand out a bit more. Looks like this. Super pretty, super neutral. But yeah, it would be really good for brides or for everyday wear. Definitely going to be doing a look with this soon. And then I also got Prep and Prime Lash Base because I swear by eyelash primers. You know I love my Dior Show, but I picked up this one to compare to that because it is considerably cheaper for me now. I think it's like $20 cheaper for me to buy this compared to the Dior one. So I was gonna see if it makes a difference because that's a lot of money to save. I also picked up the Subversion, I think it is, by Urban Decay. And I'm going to compare that one as well to the MAC one and the DR one because you guys know I always use a base for my mascaras. So I just wanted to see which one's the best one out there. And then finally I picked up 5 glitters. And this was kind of a spur of the moment, throw in my cart type of thing. I thought it would be good for Halloween looks or for that eyeliner mixing medium. I just wanted to make my own glitter eyeliners because every time I buy like a pre-made glitter eyeliner, by the time I use it for a holiday or a special occasion, it's gone bad. So I thought my best way to do that would just be mixing my own so that the product doesn't go gunky and disgusting so quick. So if I keep these in their own little things and make my own little eyeliners, I thought it would just be good. So this one's my favorite one. I thought I'd show you first. It's the 3D glitter in pink. We just need to take a moment to appreciate how gorgeous these are. But these are fairly new. They came back with their 3D glitters. They used to have the silver glitter, and then they came back with other colors. So this one is the old packaging from MAC. I've been holding on to my 3D silver glitter because I would always use this for party makeups or like clubbing looks, and this is the 3D pink, so you can see the difference in the jars now. This one's my absolute favorite out of all of them. Out of all the new ones, I still love the 3D silver, so if you're gonna get one glitter, get the 3D silver. It's amazing. So that is what the pink one looks like. I also picked up 3D brass gold, which is also beautiful. I thought this would be perfect for like holiday makeup or something, so I'm gonna definitely be using that. Then I picked up 3D black, which I'm a little bit disappointed in. It's not as sparkly and beautiful as the other ones, but I thought this would probably make a better eyeliner. Then I picked up 3D pale mint, which also isn't as sparkly as the other ones, but I don't have anything like this, so I thought it would be nice to have like a mint shade like this. I can just think of so many different things to do with these glitters. And then I also picked up 3D lavender, which is probably my second favorite to that pink one of the new ones I got. Super pretty, but I'm gonna be a My Little Pony for Halloween, so I thought this pink one would be perfect for that. And just so you know, the glitters on the box, they say in bold writing, keep away from your eye area. I'm gonna be using it on my eye area. Just so you know, you're not supposed to. It's kind of a risk you take because the glitter particles are so big in these glitters, but I've always not had an issue with it, so as long as you put down like a base or a mixing medium and have it something for it to adhere to, it's not going to like fall all over the place. Just a word of caution in case you wanted to buy those and then see that on the box. You've been warned. And that is everything for my haul. I know that was a ton of product to go through. I hope you guys maybe saw some things that maybe you'd like to add to your wish list. Some swatches helped you out in maybe deciding between some colors that maybe you wanted to get. So that is everything for my MAC Pro haul. My first ever. I probably won't be doing another one of these for maybe 6 months again, just because I'm all set in terms of makeup, what I like to use, and for my kit I do have some great options to add to my freelance kit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up if you like my MAC Pro haul videos, and I'll be sure to film another one when I do go all out on my MAC Pro card again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Straight up gold highlight on my cheeks, but it has a lot of champagne in it as well, so it's super intense, don't get me wrong, but it's not a yellow gold. It has more of that champagne, super nice. I love this kind of gold highlight. And then finally I picked up 5 glitters.